Namaste. Hi guys, welcome back to Half Moon. If we haven't met before, I'm Juliana and I'm super happy to have you on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be working on a mobility morning flow. So I know sometimes in the morning you wake up and the hamstrings are like super tense and the body feels super stiff. This is a great practice for you. If you're a runner, if you had a big workout, this is a great complementary practice for you. Okay, maybe for props you can use a strap or towel. I would recommend, you could possibly need it. And maybe if you like to have something soft underneath, maybe like a blanket, we're going to have some postures that we're going to be lying down. And with all of that said, let's begin. Good, so we're going to start lying down on our mats. And we are going to begin on a butterfly shape. So soles of the feet together. We're gonna bring the hands to our abdomen. And just start to notice and observe how you are breathing today. And see if you can relax your shoulder muscles, your neck muscles, and to slow down your breath. Invite spaciousness every time you inhale. And feel the rise and the relaxation on the abdomen when you exhale. Very good. Very gently going to start closing your legs. Extend your legs forward and you're going to extend your arms above the head. We're going to enter the shape of banana asana. So we're going to keep the body right in the middle and you're going to start walking the feet towards the right hand side, left foot on top of right. And now we are going to walk the arms towards the right hand side as well. The right hand gently pulls the left wrist towards the right side. So you are like a C shape. You are like a beautiful banana. And you're going to try and keep the shoulder blades down and the hips down. This is a beautiful stretch for the left side of your body. Good, stay for 3 more breaths. Very nice, and we're gonna come back to the middle. And now we're gonna swap other side. Now walk the feet. If you can, right foot on top of left. And gently the left hand pulls the right wrist towards the left side. So your chest remains open and the shoulder blades stay down. Good, beautiful, nice stretch here for the morning. Stay for a few more breaths. And come back to center. Very good, well done. Now plant the feet down and we're going to extend the right leg to the sky. Here is where your strap can be handy depending on your level of flexibility. See if you can hold your calf muscle. If that one isn't available for you, then you use your strap. Good, options here, you can keep this leg bent or you can extend the left leg out. Good, obviously for this one, you need a bit more flexibility. And we're gonna take a couple of rotations here with the right ankle towards one side first. Then towards the other side. Very good. And we're going to try and bring that right leg closer towards ourselves. And you're trying to keep your knee locked. Good, so you might feel a beautiful and really kind of uncomfortable pleasure on the right side. Be careful here, so you don't want to feel pain. You want to feel uncomfortable, but not pain. Good, and now you're gonna take half happy baby. So you're gonna bend and catch the outer edge of your foot. Again, you can maybe remain with this left leg bend, if that's a bit easier for you. Good, keep the left hand on top of the left hip because that left hip shouldn't be lifting up from the floor. Good. Now you're going to hold, we're going to bring the hand towards the right inner foot, and we're going to open the leg to the side. You can still do this with the strap. Open the leg to the side. Very good. Again, don't lift the hip, the left hip from the ground. And we remain for 3, for 2, and 1. Good. Come back to the middle. Hug the right knee to the chest. And here, you're gonna draw some circles with your right hip towards one side first, and then towards the other side. Good. When you're moving your hip towards the middle, that's internal rotation. And when you move it to the outside, that's external rotation. Good. Very nice. And from here, you're going to bring the right leg across your body for a nice open twist. Extend the right arm to the side. And again, you want to keep the shoulders down. Good. Breathe. And come back to the middle. Good. My right side already feels a little bit more open than the left. A little bit of movement is like magic. Good. Now we're going to extend the left leg to the sky and repeat the same process. Leg closer towards you. Extend the right leg out, if that's available. And we're going to take some rotation here with the left foot. One side first. Then towards the other side. Good. Good. You want to keep your foot active. And now again, trying to bring the leg closer towards you. And start taking your half happy baby. So hold the outer edge of your left foot, bend the knee, and stay. Good. You did a big stretch here for the hip and for the hamstring. Good. And when you're ready, we're going to hold the left foot from the inside, and we're going to open the leg to the side. Again, see how the hips have the tendency to lift up from the ground? So encourage the right hip down, so the right glute should be down. So it doesn't matter if the left foot doesn't touch the ground. You keep your torso right in the middle, so you're working in the flexibility purely of your legs here. Very good. Stay for 3 more breaths. Good. And with control, make your way to center. Hug the left knee to your chest. And we start drawing circles. First, external rotation. And then internal rotation of the foot. Good, and now we're gonna take our supine twist, bringing the left leg towards the right side of the body. Open the left arm. Good, very lovely. Now you come back to center. Now take your full happy baby here. Keep the sacrum down, and now you're gonna move from side to side. Good. And now you got the option to extend your legs. Or maybe you can try and extend one leg and bend the other. Have a bit of a play. Good, and we're gonna stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently close. Very good. We're going to start rocking back and forth, and eventually you're gonna make your way to a tabletop. Great. Good, and from tabletop, take a couple of organic movements, maybe drawing circles here with the hips and shoulders towards one side first. Then towards the other side. Good, and from tabletop, you're going to take downward facing dog. So walk the hands slightly forward, spread the fingers wide, downward dog. Good, and here you want to walk your dog. Bend one knee, extend the other. Bend one knee, extend the other. Great. And from here, we want to walk the feet towards the hands. Stay wide and lower the hips down. Good, you're gonna keep the hands down on the ground, or maybe if you have blocks in your blocks if you need, and we're going to just lift the hips and low down. Hips up, inhale. Hips low, exhale. Hips up and low. 2 more, up, low, up, stay. Then you're gonna catch opposite elbows and hang in here. Ragdoll. Swing your body from side to side. Maybe swing your body back and forth. Very good, relax the hands. Gently you can close your feet, hip width distance, halfway lift. Now you're going to bend the right leg, and we're going to extend the left arm to the sky for a nice twist. Should be feeling a nice stretch on the left side of your leg. You can bring the left hand behind the lower back. Good, breathe. Good, lower the left hand down and swap sides. Again, you can gently bring the right hand behind the lower back. Have a couple of breaths. Good, release it back down. Open the hips, and again low. Malasana Yogi Squat. And here remain for 5 breaths. Here we work on flexibility, mobility of the hips. Keep the spine straight. Good, now we're going to sit down and we're going to extend the legs forward to take a forward fold. Reach the arms to the sky, take a breath in and fall forward. Here is very important not to catch your toes, not to touch your feet, but to keep your spine straight. You don't want to look like this. This is really, really bad for your back. What you want is a nice and straight spine. Maybe you need to add some length to your hips, so maybe you need to sit on a block or a cushion. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And think that you want to bring your belly button closer to the floor. Good, you can here keep your feet together. I won't because I'm pregnant, but if you want to keep your feet together, that's also really good. And gently, just reach your maximum capacity here. Good, gently you're going to come out from it. Bring the hands behind, plant the feet down, and you're going to take a couple of windshield wipers, moving from side to side. Again, internal and external rotation of the hips here. Now drop the legs completely towards the right hand side. Very good. And now you're going to rotate your body back. Good. You can stay up here or you can lower the elbows down. Nice twist here of the torso. I won't go too deep, but you guys can. Good. Now we're going to swap sides. Good, come back to center. And now you're going to take a diamond shape, so like a butterfly, so soles of the feet together, but you want a big space between your groin and your heels. And from here, you're going to bring the hands underneath, back of the hands down. And see if you can maybe lower the elbows down and relax the head forward. This is a really lovely restorative posture just to finish up. We take around 6-8 breaths. So relax your hips, your shoulders, and you want to slow down your breath. Beautiful. Now we're going to start walking the hands back. Gently close your legs. And sit to close the practice together. Good, you sit in Sukhasana. Bring the hands to the heart. And here together, we just notice how we feel. No expectations, no judgment, just notice after some movement how your body feels, how your mind feels. And if you haven't done so, we're going to set our intention for the day. How would you like to show up for the world today? How would you like to feel? And make this intention in a present tense. For example, I feel present, I feel bright, I feel content. Whatever that is that resonates with you. Good. Lift the thumbs towards your thigh center. We honor ourselves and each other. Namaste, and thank you so much for moving with me today. I hope you enjoy this gentle and stretchy morning flow. Let me know down below in the comments. I love to read your comments. I want to say thank you so much for all your support, your comments, for subscribing. It's really helping my channel to slowly grow. If there is a friend, a family member that would benefit from this practice, feel free to share this practice with them. And if you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe also. And I will see you next time. Namaste.